Real wage. The International Labor Organization recently released a report suggesting that real wage growth in developed economies is nearly unchanged. Real wage.
Unchanged.
The company's share price is unchanged.
Unchanged.
Inflation.
The inflation rate is 3.2%.
Inflation.
Inequality.
The report says developed nations had increased inequality.
Inequality.
Job loss.
He's afraid of job loss.
Job loss.
Wage earner.
There are big differences between the highest and lowest wage earners.
Wage earner. Decrease.
That difference between highest and lowest wage earners decreased in some developing countries.
Decrease.
Minimum wage. They want to raise the minimum wage to $8 an hour. Minimum wage.
Poverty.
He grew up in poverty.
Poverty.
Disagree with. She disagrees with conservative critics of minimum wage policies. Disagree with.
Conservative.
They were too conservative.
Conservative.
Slow.
It says wage growth has slowed to nearly 0% in developed economies over the last 2 years.
Slow.
Developing economies are mainly responsible for world wage growth.
Responsible.
Policy.
The White House said there will be no change in policy.
Policy.
Measure.
Real wage measure includes the effects of inflation.
Measure.
Director General.
Mr. Nelson is the Director General of the ABC.
Director General. Deputy.
Sandra Pulaski is the Deputy Director General for Policy at the ILO.
Deputy.
Make up for. However, Ms. Pulaski says employers often find ways to increase productivity to make up for the added cost of wages. Make up for.
Employer.
The factory is the largest single employer in the area.
Employer.
Productivity.
A pleasant working environment increases productivity.